Hello, beautiful soul, and welcome to the Healed Healer Tarot. My name is Angel. Thank you so much for joining me here on my channel, where we learn, grow, and expand together, working to raise the collective consciousness one unique soul at a time. This channel is dedicated to spiritual enlightenment, self-actualization, and aligning to meaning and purpose in life. So if that is something that you are interested in, then you are in the perfect place at the perfect time for the perfect reason. All we have is the now, so whenever you come across this reading, it is indeed the perfect time for you. However, we do draw upon the energies of the cosmos to help guide us like a roadmap towards your highest good and your greatest soul's vibration. This is the general collective energy read for the energy of the day for Wednesday, November the 9th, 2022, all being born to the fabulous energy of 8. Six. What am I thinking? 8. To the energy of 6. So beautiful souls. We have a couple of different transits and a couple of different things that are going on right now. With this energy, the 26 is bringing in an energy of harmony, balance, flow, but it's also bringing in the energy of communication because the moon is entering into Gemini. At what time? Let's see. The moon is entering into Gemini at 08:38 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in the part of the world where I am, and it's bringing an opportunity for more easy communication, for things to just kind of flow, where you may have been a little shy or you didn't want to open up or you were having a difficult time trying to express yourself or just having a difficult time trying to start the conversation. Maybe these are very difficult conversations or hard conversations, or you think that they're going to be hard conversations. What you want, beautiful soul, also wants you, and that's the Gemini energy. It's the mirroring aspect. What you want also wants you. If you want to communicate, they want to communicate, or the communication wants to come in as well. So there's this energy of opening up, communicating, restoring in harmony and a balance and understanding so that things can begin to change and move in a different direction. We're also still under that energy of the full moon, lunar eclipse in Taurus. So there's this energy of epiphanies, awareness, awakening of the things that need to change in your life. And I'm thinking the energy of being silent and not speaking up is one of the things that you're realizing that needs to change. Holding back your feelings, holding back your thoughts, not expressing yourself, not being impeccable with your words is one of the things that definitely needs to change. We have the energy of Mercury conjunct the Sun on November the 8th, and Mercury will be conjunct the Sun from right around about the 6th of November all the way through to the 10th of November. So it's coming in, look at that, solar plexus energy showing up, expressing yourself, moving into your action phase, not holding yourself back, having confidence, speaking impeccably. This is the energy that's coming through. It's also talking about having more energy, having more optimism. This is an energy that talks about future optimism, thinking about what you want out of the future. What is it that you want to accomplish? How do you want to see yourself in the next year, in the next 5 years, and in the next 10 years? Where do you see yourself evolving, expanding with that North Node energy? So when you're looking at the energy of the Mercury conjunct the Sun, it's bringing up all of these thoughts. It's bringing up all of these, this thinking, this desires, and how you want to take action, what it is that you want to do. So you're getting lots of downloads about how you're evolving into your highest and greatest version. What exactly is meant for you in this lifetime? Awakening to true meaning and purpose. You could be asking those very significant life questions. Am I happy where I am? What is it that I want to manifest? How do I want to show up in the world? Does this require me to move or to make a dramatic or a drastic change? Because I am getting that energy of movement and travel. It could even be moving outside of the country, moving to a whole nother country. But it's really talking about, how do you want to express yourself? How do you want to show up and be authentically you? That Uranus energy is asking you to step into your authenticity, your individuality, and the things that make you uniquely you. So move outside of your comfort zone, beautiful soul, and allow this energy to flow through you, because this is setting the stage. Release what needs to be released. You have 3 days before the full moon up into 3 days after. So you have the 9th, the 10th, and 11th. And then you have the energy of 5th, the 6th, and the 7th. As we're moving into that energy, you can think about what needs to be transmuted and released. And you still have a few more days to release what it is that is no longer serving you. So what additional messages does the collective need to know at this time, Spirit, for their highest vibrational good? Can we tune in on that? What needs to be released? What needs to be released? I just got like lack of self-confidence and fear. The moon and the Empress energy showed up. Lack of your ability to accomplish your dreams. Your lack of your trust that you'll actually be able to manifest what it is that you desire needs to be released. What messages are coming through for the collective, Spirit? What do they need to know? With this full moon, total lunar eclipse energy in Taurus. What's evolving and changing in the collective's world? How is the collective aligning with true meaning and purpose in life? And so it is. Thank you, Spirit. I am so grateful. I am so grateful. I am so grateful. I trust that this message finds you in sound mind, body, and spirit. Opportunities coming in. Look at this, Knight of Pentacles. This could be someone coming in and you can rely on. Somebody that's coming in to help you with this process. This could be somebody that's giving you a jewel of information or knowledge or something that you can use. This could even be a loan. Somebody may be coming in to offer you a loan to start a business so that you can set roots, so that you can actually put your dreams into like a more practical plan. This could be you getting awarded a loan. If you're applying for a small business loan or a loan from the bank, something like that, something is coming through for you. You may have felt as if though this was a long time coming, or that you wouldn't be awarded this. I'm getting grant energy as well. The grants coming through. Some form of scholarship energy coming through. This is something that's being gifted to you that you didn't realize was going to come through. But now that it's come through, it's like, wow, I did it, right? With the Empress energy at the bottom of the deck. You manifested this. You've been creating this energy, whatever this is. The Knight of Pentacles energy is Virgo energy. Virgo energy is coming through here. This is Taurus and Libra energy coming through. It's all about whatever it is that you're working on, whatever you do for career or for work, your practical day-to-day, things are completely changing. It's bringing in more harmony, balance, but it's also bringing in more energy I don't want to say prosperity, because it's not about prosperity. It's about having what it is that you need and not being in an energy of lack. There's no more lack here. You're moving away from that. That's what's being eclipsed out. No more lack mindset, no more limited mindset, no more of the self-sabotage, no more of the thinking that you can't when you truly can. The only thing that's coming through right now for you is opportunities and full potential. So what actions are the soul collective needing to take? Don't be on the fence. Don't be in two minds about this transition. If somebody comes in to offer you something, I'm immediately getting the energy of being on the defensive. Oh, I don't know what they want help me for. You know what I mean? It's like not being able to accept help because you're trying to do everything on your own. That's Virgo energy. Or you're needing to do everything a specific type of way. You're not willing to pivot or change from the way in which you usually do things. Where you might be being required or being asked to do something differently, to see it from a different perspective, to look at it from an alternative angle, to see all sides or all aspects of something and not just one specific way. To be open is how this energy is coming through. There's some need for you to be open to the process, or to be open to communication, or to be open to blessings or help. And this is also bringing that Five of Pentacles energy for me. Don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. Being impeccable with your words. Don't sit and suffer in silence. The Two of Swords energy could talk about you suffering in silence, not speaking up, not asking for what it is that you truly need or want. Being in two minds, going back and forth. This is also an energy that talks about denial. There's something that you're refusing to see because of the feelings that you have associated with it. But there's a need for you to change the way you've been thinking about it. Change the narrative, change the story that you've been telling yourself, reframe it into something that's more positive, more affirmative, and more empowering. Potential outcomes, beautiful soul. Look at this. Seven of Wands. You just need to cut out any of the lower vibrational energy. Just continue to vibrate high. Continue to stay focused on what it is that you're doing. Continue to move forward with success, with victory, with inspiration, with divine inspiration. No matter how long it takes, continue to stay committed and continue to stay dedicated to the end result and the outcome. Don't let any stinking thinking kick in to try to talk you out of what it is that you're in the process of building. Continue to stay focused on what it is that you desire, and know that things are coming in divine timing. What you don't see coming in, Empress energy. Yeah, things are coming in. They're just still in the process. Rome wasn't built in a day, and a baby isn't born overnight. Things have a process. The universe has an order. There's 365 days in the so-called astrological, in a calendar year, when it really isn't. It changes. But we have to go through all 4 seasons. We have to go through the whole entire astrological, or all 12 signs. It's a process that we have to go through. I was about to say we can't skip from one space and place to the next, but we can, right? We can, but in a different form, in the spiritual, not necessarily in the material. But in the material world, things have an order. Things have a universal law. Things have a cause and effect, a consequence, a process, and we have to abide by that universal energy. So that's just saying that things are in the process of creation. There's just a need to have patience. And look at this. There's help, there's support, helpful supportive hands and people around you. There's something about this reading that's saying, don't be afraid to let people help you. Do not be afraid to let people help you, beautiful soul. We're going to pull an oracle message from the Priestess of Light. Don't be afraid to let people help you at this time. There are people out there that just want to support and help and uplift others, and they're not looking for anything in return. So just be mindful of that. Use your ability of discernment. You'll know. Trust in the process and let it unfold naturally. This is an energy of living as if, staying in that high vibration, not allowing yourself to dip back into the energy of doubt or fear. And then allow the support that the universe is bringing in to help move you and to help you to manifest and create whatever this is that you're creating. Beautiful energy. Thank you, Spirit. And so it is. I am so grateful. I am so grateful. I am so grateful. This could be someone coming in to communicate with you. It's been a long time. This is someone that you've been at odds with, someone that you've been having, the universe really had them energetically blocked. This is someone that at one point in time you had a lot of love, a lot of compassion for. You're being asked to have compassion at this time. Someone may be coming in or communicating with you or asking you for help, and you may be the one that is meant to help and show up for someone else. Just be mindful. Setting boundaries. 30 energy. I love it. Setting boundaries, beautiful soul. There's nothing wrong with setting boundaries. People respect you when you respect yourself with that 30 energy. People respect you when you respect yourself. Threshold, protection and honor. The priestess of threshold holds up her hands with palms outward, protecting a field of protective light before her. The strong and stately snow leopard, who lives a solitary life in the highest reaches of the mountains, looks over her shoulder, standing guard. This card brings you a message of both caution and encouragement. It's time to take an honest look at the boundaries you set. How do you view your importance in your own life? Are you sacrificing your priorities and self-care to prioritize the needs and wishes of others? Are you putting up with the demands, dismissals, marginalization, or even disrespect from the people in your life? If so, it's time to put up your hands and say enough. You may have been allowing others to cross your personal threshold and invade your time, personal threshold, and invade your time, energy, or space. But this card is telling you that you now have the power to shift that pattern. Start to set clear limits today and make yourself a priority in your own life. Your soul deserves to be honored, and you must be the first person to make that choice. When you do, you will finally receive the respect and prioritization that you've been longing for all along. Your affirmation, beautiful soul. I choose to make myself my own priority. I have the power to set boundaries and honor myself always. Affirm it in the comment section, beautiful soul. I choose to make myself my own priority. I have the power to set boundaries and honor myself always. That has been your energy of the day, beautiful soul, for Wednesday, November the 8th, 2022, all being born to the fabulous energy of 6, setting the appropriate boundaries. I'm sorry, I keep saying 6, but it's 8. Setting the appropriate boundaries, communicating, speaking impeccably with your words, implementing the change that you want to see. Until our soul paths cross again, soul joiners, I am wishing you love, peace, blessings, happiness, and abundance be on to you. Have a blessed and abundant hump day. Namaste.